Do you know that India is the second most populous country in the whole world after China, with an estimated population of 1.37 billion people in 2020. Indian culture is one of the most ancient cultures present in the world. The country is quite diverse and is home to several communities, each of whom has their own culture and traditions. It is this combination of various splendid cultures that made India one of a kind. The Indian cultural diversity is what makes the Indian unique and beautiful. Namaste.
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 Namaste. I am Elisha Zain B. Palas.
I am Carlo Arpaikan.
I am Vincent J. P. Pereste.
Maen A. Christine B. Paman.
I'm Abigail Taran. We are from Group 2, representing to you the various cultural modes of communication in India.
Indirect communication. The communication style of Indian tends to be polite and indirect. They may try to speak appeasingly to those they are not close to in order to avoid conflict or confrontation.
Refusals. Direct refusals, such as no, may be considered to be too harsh and open disagreement.
Silence. Sometimes people remain silent rather than answering it directly with a no. Thus, it is advisable to pay attention to what is not said, as the absence of agreement may be an expression of disagreement.
Questioning the cultural preoccupation of the politeness and modesty can sometimes mean that some Indians automatically answer yes to direct question that inquire a yes or no answer. For an Indian, a flat no might indicate that you wish to end the relationship.
Hierarchy. The social hierarchy of Indian society often influences communication patterns in many scenarios. Respect and deference to authority figures in and outside the home are prevalent in various ways, such as being sensitive about how one refuses requests and disagrees with a senior's opinion. First is physical contact. Indians prefer not to touch people when it can be avoided, but they may touch someone's arm or hands when someone is speaking so long as they are the same gender.
Personal space. Indians generally respect each other's personal space and arm's length of distance is common during interaction. Eye contact. In general, Indians prefer to keep eye contact minimal or avert their eyes from opposite gender rather than sustaining eye contact. Some women may avoid the eye contact altogether. Direct eye contact and generally appropriate as long as you direct your gaze very often.
Whistling and winking, both these actions are considered sexually suggestive in India. Head tilt. People may tilt their head to the side or shake it to both sides to indicate agreement and understanding. This head movement is similar to the Western gesture, including "I don't know" with a shrug of the shoulders and tilting one's head.
Nodding. Indians will often nod to acknowledge what is said out of politeness. However, this does not always mean they understand or agree. Gestures. Pointing the index finger towards someone is considered to be accusatory. A more polite way to beckon or refer to someone is to use your whole palm facing down.
Head. The head is considered to be the holiest part of one's body. Touching someone on the top of the head is deemed to be insensitive and offensive. Feet. Feet are thought to be the dirtiest part of the body, and displaying the soles of one's feet or touching people with one's feet is considered rude. The various cultural modes of communication in India. We are BSIT DIT 114 from Group 2.